Are you confused about Pinterest marketing? Or your Pinterest strategies from last year no longer effective? Or maybe you have just started with Pinterest marketing and want to make sure you're doing things right. In this video, your all confusion will be disappear, because in this video I am going to tell you top 7 strategy to boost your Pinterest marketing. Hello guys, I am Naresh Kumar, the founder of Go Digital Plan. So let's start without any wasting time. This tip is one of the most important for Pinterest marketing for 2020. Creating fresh pins often is incredibly important. Pinterest loves fresh pins and favorites them. You should always focus on create fresh pins for your posts, and schedule them to your best performing boards and then let it be. Another important thing about Pinterest marketing in 2020 is pinning your pins to the most relevant boards only. It means that you should not save a pin to every board on your account that is somewhat related. Instead, choose 2 to 10 boards that are the most relevant to that pin, and only save it to those boards. Because Pinterest loves fresh pins. And if you pin the same pin to 15 different boards, it's not a new pin anymore. A pin is considered fresh only the first time you share it on Pinterest. Hashtags are a very big part of Pinterest marketing for 2020. They are another tool for Pinterest to determine what your pin is about so the algorithm can understand your pin better. Hashtags are also very helpful for Pinterest users who can search for hashtags. We all know by now that keywords are very important, and that you need to use them on your profile and your pins. But the way you use them is incredibly important. There is no need to keyword stuffing. Pinterest doesn't like that. For your pin description, pick a few keywords that best describe your pin and write 1 to 3 sentences around them. Remember, you're writing your pin description for users, not Pinterest. Think of writing your pin description as if you are texting a friend and telling them what your post is about. This information is incredibly important. It means that most of the people who see your pins see them on their phones, not on desktop. That's why it's so important that your pins look good on mobile. You need to make sure your font size is big enough that the important words stand out. If you use Canva to make your Pinterest graphics, you can download their app and check how your graphic looks on your phone while you're editing it. If you want people to engage with you, you need to engage with them, and Pinterest offers a lot of opportunities to do. So you should respond to messages promptly. And thank people for pinning your content, follow your followers, and like their pins, and also follow your competitors. And lastly, try out new things. Because Pinterest is constantly adding new features and making changes to its algorithm. You need to try new things and make changes to your Pinterest strategy, otherwise, you won't be able to keep up and your traffic will go down.